Officer Derek Wicklund's use of force was justifiable and objectively reasonable.
A Green Bay police officer has been cleared of any wrongdoing after an arrest that blew up on social media.
The department explained today how it reached its findings, showing 4 videos of the incident.
We're breaking down the investigation and have balanced reaction to the findings.
Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us. Take a look. This is the cell phone video that started it all in April. You can see Officer Derek Wicklund push a man up against a squad car and then take him down to the ground. 3 months later, Green Bay police are showing us 3 new videos of that very same incident. Department leaders held a news conference this morning, and Fox 11's Andrew LaCombe was there.
An investigation sparked by a viral video was capped off Tuesday with the release of 3 videos the public has not seen.
I challenge anyone to look at that and ask for a different angle we could have taken.
Green Bay Police Lieutenant Chad Ramos says the new videos show Officer Derek Wicklund's arrest of Joshua Wenzel was appropriate. One of the videos is from the dashboard of a police car. Ramos slowed down the video and explained why Officer Wicklund hit Wenzel.
This is what he's trying to bring him to the ground. Watch the hands of Mr. Wenzel. First strike, open hand, palm. He said it was blocked. That's what Officer Wicklund said. Watch his hands. Even importantly, even after the strike, he was struck to the face. Watch this hand. Grabbing. He's latched onto that hand.
Ramos says this video gave police a perspective the public didn't have. And he says Officer Wicklund told Wenzel to put his hands behind his back.
It's not easy to pick up on here, but when you interview Officer Wicklund, he says, look, it was loud there, but I said this clearly.
Other new video shows what led up to the incident. Police arrested a man after he left a bar with a drink. In the video, you can see a man on the sidewalk taking a drink. Some were swearing at police, and authorities say that included Wenzel.
Their behavior is what created a disturbance and compromised the safety of officers and the public. That is the focus of this incident, not the officer's use of force.
Wenzel was arrested for disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. The case is still open in municipal court. The Wisconsin Department of Justice also reviewed the incident and agreed with the decision to clear Wicklund. In Green Bay, Andrew LaCombe, Fox 11 News.
And Ramos also said if something like this happens again, it could be handled in the exact same way. He says an arrest can be conducted in many different ways, depending on an officer's skill set.
Now, during the investigation, police are claiming there was one person who they did not hear very much from, and that is the man being arrested in the video. Fox 11's Bill Miston continues our coverage looking into that part of the story. Bill?
Tom, I'm standing outside Green Bay Police headquarters where those results were released earlier today. Police say Joshua Wenzel was not a part of the investigation because, police said, he refused. When asked how satisfied the public would be with the results, Lieutenant Chad Ramos had this to say.
You know, the investigation we put together, I can assure you, was very thorough.
But it did not include Joshua Wenzel.
We gave him the opportunity to talk to us, but he refused.
Lieutenant Bresser and I did have a phone conversation with him. Subsequently, we tried to meet in person, and he declined via his attorney.
Wenzel lives in the Milwaukee area. Fox 11 reached out to him and did not hear back, but we spoke with his attorney.
Is there a reason as to why Mr. Wenzel or you did not cooperate with investigators as a part of their investigation?
It was strictly to protect Mr. Wenzel from making any statements that could negatively impact him in defending against these citations as well as any future litigation.
Deneen says Wenzel's cases in municipal court will not be impacted by the findings, but says his client is unhappy.
Obviously, he's extremely disappointed with the findings, as should, as I would argue, a lot of the citizens from Green Bay.
Wenzel did talk to Fox 11 3 days after the incident. He says he didn't step towards Wicklund or touch him and doesn't know Wicklund's reasoning or logic.
Within a short period of time, people had their minds made up. And when you look at this from the different angles we did, I think it's clear to see that there's definitely more to the story.
Ramos says Wicklund doesn't want to talk to the media about the investigation's results, but did say how he reacted to the findings.
He went through a lot in his family, and I'm confident with what we did. I want to see him keep his professional career moving forward, and us as a community moving beyond this, to be honest with you.
Now, my calls for comment to the president of the Green Bay Professional Police Association have gone unreturned so far. Ramos says Wicklund will return to regular patrol duty soon. Reporting live in Green Bay, Bill Miston, Fox 11 News.
To learn more about the investigation, we have extensive coverage on our website, fox11online.com. You can read the state's full report. You can also watch the videos released by Green Bay Police today. Be advised there is explicit language in them. The information is on our homepage.